It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we would both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this.
But I'm gonna dive into you.
Up there. You quick, aren't you? You're quick. He's up there. Wish I was that agile. He goes upstairs. Up you go. Really enjoy walking, especially in the evening. It's a really nice summer evening in England at the moment, and it's getting warmer. It's about 18 degrees on this particular evening. The sun was trying to come through, but it was probably about 8 o'clock at night, so it wasn't going to be that sunny. But as time went on, it did become a nice sunset. But it's really nice and peaceful walking around, and just love all the trees and the birds singing and everything. It's just really nice. As I came around the corner, I noticed that there was a little gate at the end of this footpath. So it leads onto a public footpath, which you can walk for miles and miles and miles. There's loads of them around, everywhere. You can sort of walk through fields. You can walk, if it says it's a public footpath, you're free to roam. And it's really nice that you can go off and just explore. And this is new to me, because I don't know where this leads to, this path, so it could lead anywhere really. So it's really good to explore new places, and I really just like to go off the beaten track and just see what's around the corner. So very interesting pathway. It leads down, as you'll see in a minute, into a little wood. You probably won't see it. I don't think I filmed it on the video, but it leads to a little bit of copse wood, or whatever you call it, I don't know. It leads on to a few trees at the bottom, and you go through over a stile, and you can get into the next field. And what I wasn't expecting was we saw a couple of deer. Now one was a white hart, and if anyone doesn't know what a white hart is, it's like a pure white deer, which is quite rare to see. So I was quite pleased about that. And his little friend, he was a darker one, but he was so cute. He was very small, but I don't know whether you'd be able to make it out on the film. I managed to get a video of the white hart, but he's like just a white blob in the distance, because they're quite far away, and obviously you can't get into the fields that are chained off, so you have to stick to the footpath. But I wasn't expecting to see you may see him in a minute. Right, he should be in the distance now. Can you see the white blob? He's there behind the trees. This is where I first saw him, behind the trees. So I was trying to film to get the picture of him, but it was just impossible. So you might be able to just make him out between those gaps in the trees. He's there because I can see him, but as you can see, it's all barbed wire and everything, so I couldn't get into that field. I'll get you told off. It's worth it though. It's worth it. The white hart is down that field. I'm determined to get footage of it. I even have to climb over these gates. This gate is not locked. I'm going to get done. I shot something, but needs must. Now, do I risk it? Who's about? People looking out their windows. There's a house over there by the church. I wonder if they're looking out their windows at us. I go over this gate. It's locked. It's locked. Any footage of him? Oh, he's down that dip. Down that dip, and the only way I can You might be able to just make him out. He's right down the end. Right, he's buggered off over there. Because he must have known I wanted to get footage of him. There he is. I don't know whether I can zoom in. So from this point on, he gets further and further away, and then he just goes off. And there's no way that... There he goes. He's like, well, sod you. I'm just going to go off. And you're just stuck there. If I had a really good camera, now this is when you need a really good zoom lens, so you can take pictures of him, but from a distance. But this camera's useless. So, yeah. Unfortunately, he went away and I couldn't get any more footage of him. But that is a white hart and they're quite rare. So, there he is.